So I came to this cemetery for pictures of the nighttime mode on my camera. And I was not expecting the pictures to come out like this. I thought that they were going to be still a little bit dark and they would actually look like they were actually nighttime. I mean, you do see stars in places and you see, headlights and vehicles in the background. And of course, the towers, but of course that kind of blink in the daytime too. But I wasn't expecting daylight looking pictures that like as the sun is actually up, but instead of the moon it's partially lit up. So seeing this, I was really awestruck. And so I was like, well, since I'm getting so much good pictures, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of a few things of around the cemetery as well as my shadow to show how supposed to be dark. But instead I got more of daylight. I mean, got some kind of grainy pictures. I'm not sure 100% sure why. It was kind of strange. And then just all these other pictures, I think they were quite cool and all that stuff, as you can see. Try to take several pictures of multiple of the same areas. Here, I thought I caught an orb, but when I got a closer look, it would turn out to be a little plaque that's leaning up against that that's tombstone, which was kind of a very disappointment because I was like, dang it, that'd have been so cool if there was an actual orb and looked like a spirit was kind of like just chilling right there. But unfortunately not. So just kept on continuing taking more pictures of the area. One lonely burial site, which is kind of weird, near the bridge. Decided to take a picture of the bridge, see how it looks. And it doesn't even look like nighttime at all right there. This completely looks like the sun is up, but it's not, which is quite interesting as well. And some more pictures. This is the street and bridge near those. I think that is the interstate bridge actually right there. So that's actually quite interesting. And that actually kind of right there looks like there's a sun right there, but that's not the sun. That's actually a house or a farm, something like that, lit up. But yeah, there's absolutely no sunlight at all in this picture. It's all done with partial moonlight, and pretty much the camera's what do you really want to call it? But yeah, and you see some stars in some places, which is quite cool. So that kind of slightly proves that it's actually nighttime. But unless I actually said otherwise, you would probably think this is just regular. So I decided to also go ahead and take a recording of me actually taking a picture of the process of how it actually works and everything, which I thought was so cool on that as well. As you can see, the result. And then from there as that. And just, that's what the actually cemetery looks like right now. Of course, the phone can't really pick up much light without extra light, like, headlights. That's a disadvantage. Kind of like my night vision camera kind of like needs more light sometimes just to get a good view. I mean, I've been to the cemetery before, and I was kind of disappointed because I was sitting there recording completely darkness. Maybe my new extra night light, or you want kind of night vision light kind of thing, or infrared light, would actually help with that. I might come back to the cemetery as well and try to get a recording, see if I can get something better of the cemetery at nighttime, maybe. Was that a ambulance going the opposite direction with that, or is that just, I think that was just on the truck. I don't know. There was an ambulance that went past by the opposite direction, which I thought was kind of crazy too, that just happened to be going by. Of course, I did show the brides and whatnot.